Hi friends, welcome to Pi Values and this is Anup. In this series, I'll be talking about shell hacks. The default shell that comes pre-installed in almost all the Linux distros is Bash, Born Again shell. Even though it is very powerful, it's pretty much basic. So what I do is switch to some other shells which are way cooler than that, like C shell or fish. I earlier used to have fish as the default shell, but sometimes it stings, like literally, because it's not compatible with bash and has a strange syntax. So I settled with the Z shell. It's probably the perfect balance between usability and functionality. So to switch to C shell, you have to install it first. For Ubuntu, it's sudo apt install ZSH. Since I'm on Manjaro, I'll use pacman. So to install it with pacman, we can type in the command sudo pacman -s zsh sudo okay. Since I have already installed it, I'm going with the no, and then after the installation you have to change the shell. So to change the shell we have to type in chsh -s user bin zsh. So to get this to work, you may have to log out and log in back depending on the distro. Here I have already changed the shell, so it's not changing any further. So we can check if the shell is changed. Let's launch another terminal and check if the shell has changed. So close this. I'll open another terminal and bring it here, and here we can type in echo $shell, and it's showing that I have already installed ZSH. So to make things more interesting, we can install a framework known as OHMYZSH. So to do that, we can head over to the GitHub page, which I'll link in the description, and here I'll show you the GitHub page, and in this page you can see a command here, and we can copy that command and paste it in the terminal. So what this command does is it just pulls a shell script from their repository and runs it in the terminal. So it's not malicious or something like that. It's okay. So I have already installed OHMYZSH in my system, so it shows that I have already installed it. So let's then check the ZSHRC file, and that's the configuration file for the Z shell, but OHMYZSH modifies it. So let's have a peek at the file. So it's ZSHRC, and here we are going to change a couple of parameters, and I don't like the default theme. So first of all, I will be changing the theme to something like Bira. It's another theme which looks fine, and here, and I'll be also toggling some parameters here and there, and so here we can change the theme from Robbie Russell to Bira. And then I'll enable the hyphen insensitive to true. and then I'll enable some parameters like what's that. Okay, I'll enable correction to true. So there is a problem with my keyboard that I can't type in properly. It's a wireless keyboard and it's acting crazy lately. And then I want completion waiting dots to be true. And also I usually enable this disabled untracked files dirty to true, but here I am leaving it as such. And I want the history timestamps to be like that, so I'll be enabling that also. And then we can come to the plugin section, and here I'm going to add some common plugins that I use, and the JIT plugin is enabled by default, and I'll be using V mode. This plugin enables the Vim mode in ZSH, and the last working day plugin, it basically shows defaults the terminal to the last working directory every time you open it, and then colorize just colorizes the terminal. And common aliases is a plugin that gives you a set of predefined aliases. To check it, you can go over to their GitHub page. I'll link that in the description. And then I'll use another plugin like history substring search. And what this does is that it will allow us to search the history by typing some words and binding it to a particular key. And virtualenv, it's for Python virtualenv. Yeah, the keyboard acts crazy now. Okay, then that's all. That's the plugins that I use mostly. And then I'll enable the editor as Vim, so that's the editor that I use all the time. Now I'll add key bindings to the history substring search. So to do that, I'll type in bind key, and I will modify the key in the command mode of Z shell, and I am assigning the keys K and J so that I could search while resting my hands on the home rows. So it's very effective way of doing that. And I'll use J for history substring search down. And that's how you do it. Okay, so and we can check if this changes have been affected. So let's close this and open up another terminal. I don't want to see that. And let's open up another terminal and check if this works. So yeah, okay, here you can see the theme has changed to Bera, and we can check if that history substring search has worked. So I'll type in some commands like git, and upon hitting the K key I can search on the history, you can see that the commands that we have previously used to install OHMYZSH is showing up there, so it's working. And you can see my this ZSH installation in action in my upcoming videos, or my previous videos also. So, and that's all for now. So if you like my video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.